Then I just kind of and remember, both of our feet are different, right? So sometimes one foot might need a little more or a little less or a different area, you know? So learning what your body needs and giving it that. Yeah.
All right. Hello, hello, hello.
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm doing awesome and amazing.
That's good. That's good. And how have you been since part 1?
Things have been great since part 1. And I must say that since part 1, I have been doing more intentional massaging of my feet.
Okay.
And caring for my feet. So now I'm more intentional. I was doing it before, but after meeting you and actually knowing more about reflexology, I've started to actually give myself, like, I call them mini foot massages, like every night before I go to bed.
Yeah, lay good down.
And this oil is oil that I put together. And so it's mango butter, vitamin E, lanolin, olive oil, avocado oil, lemon oil, rosemary oil, right? And I mix them, and vitamin E. And this is what I've actually been using on my body as well as my feet for probably 10, 11 years now.
10, 11 years.
Yeah, so I don't use any forms of lotion, just all natural oils, right? And sometimes you have to find, and also coconut oil, right? But you have to find the oils that you're not allergic to, of course, right? But just mixing a lot of natural oils together, right? That's what I tend to use on my body. This is actually how I do that, right? I do these, take my fingers through there. It doesn't want to go today. Okay, there we go. I spread that apart. This is our Ayurveda technique. Yes, right? Form, and then we squeeze the toes, once again stimulating those energy centers. Okay? And if you have a really trained, informed pedicurists, they do these kind of things to your feet, right? Then I just kind of
I ain't gonna lie, y'all. She caused a problem with that. I ain't not check.
yeah. And you can feel that different stimulation in the feet, right? Right. All right, and it really feels good because you can actually feel that sensation and the activation of the feet and the stimulation go all the way up the knees and the body. Remember that this stuff, the reflexology. But it goes all the way up to the brain. The body is so connected, right? And so this is the foot massage that I mentioned that I try to do daily before I'm going to bed. And sometimes if I have enough time in the morning, I may not do it as long, but I do rub my feet and give them some loving, right? Like this part right here, a lot of times we miss out on that part of the foot. And really rubbing that and giving that some loving. Right?
The ankle.
Yeah, right there in that little groove.
Right in the little groove right there.
Yeah. And remember, we're going to take our fingers through those toes, maybe down to the first knuckle if you can, and spread those fingers apart. Right. Just open up those toes. You'll really be surprised at how tight your toes are together, right? Right, and just stimulating the inside of each toe, right? And then squeeze it, right? With different pressure point on there. Squeezing that with your fist. You'll feel that sensation, that energy go through the feet. It's a wonderful feeling. It really is. Right? And once again, it is part of Ayurveda. They do this as wellness, right?
Mm-hmm.
And Ayurveda is a form of, or science and yoga as well. Right? So all of this comes back together.
Yeah. Let's make one time.
And remember, both of our feet are different, right? So sometimes one foot might need a little more or a little less or a different area, you know? So learning what your body needs and giving it that. Yeah.
Listen, this is my first time seeing the foot smack. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't never seen it. You just surprised me with that one. But you know what? I do see shops doing that though.
Oh,
Tapping
yeah.
the foot. Yeah.
If you got a real good pedicurist, they do that. They're really trained and know more about the body than just the basics. Just taking the time to stimulate my feet. I've also incorporated it inside of some of my yoga courses as well. So thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. So, how did you feel about the modeling portion the last time we did that?
Well, since I have been modeling for over 2.5 decades, it's like a natural to me.
It's a natural to you. Okay, good.
The most unnatural part is like trying to do your toes like this so you can make sure that.
Right.
But other than that, and as a model, you have to do things like that anyway that could be a little bit awkward.
Yeah.
But to everybody else, it looks like, oh, she's
just
normal like that. Yeah.
Right. All right. Cool. All right. So let's get into it, right? We almost done here. Almost done. You just surprised me with that one. But you know what? I do see shops doing that though.
Oh,
Tapping
yeah.
the foot. Yeah.
If you got a real good
It's like that. Yeah. Now you can't move them ankles around. Yeah, it's like that. All the way? Toes in. How sensitive are your feet from a scale of 1 to 10?
Oh, I don't know. I never really thought about that.
Never really thought about it.
Probably I would say 5.
A 5.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna put that to the test. Okay? All right, y'all. So now we are going to blindfold her and see how sensitive she is. You ready? You ready?
I am. This is on the spot, guys.
This is on the spot. On the spot.
No rehearsal.
No rehearsal.
All on the spot.
I'm gonna give this to you so you can find yourself here.
Okay, here we go, guys. No cheating.
No cheating. No cheating.
Okay.
All right, y'all see she got the blindfold on. All right, here we go. We're gonna try the first two here. You ready? Here we go. 1, 2. So now since the blindfold's on, and she can't really see what's going on.
Okay.
Now we ain't gonna tell her when we do the second foot. We just gonna do it. Now see, when they don't know that it's coming, that's when the laughs come out. See, that's the whole point, right?
Woo. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's fun.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. What am I doing? Oh, no, that's sensitive.
Yeah, that's
cold.
sensitive.
Okay.
Yeah, that's totally
That's
sensitive.
sensitive.
Okay.
That toward it.
Okay.
So cold.
So all we doing is triggering certain pressure points in the feet here.
Yes.
To allow the energy to travel.
Yeah. And it's like I feel the connection with the chakras.
Right.
Toes.
Exactly, right? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh, there.
Yeah.
You got some toes, though. I'll be really stimulating, yeah.
Yeah. I think that's your fingers.
Yep.
Cool.
Now, for people that don't know, they don't realize, soon enough that tickling sensation is going to go away.
You know, really,
Yeah.
I was thinking about that, and after the first, like, initial, it started getting less and less and less. And now, the people on the video probably could see I started, like, going out, you know, like,
exactly.
Like, oh, okay.
Now everybody used to,
Yeah, but yes, you're right. The tickling sensation is not as prevalent as it was.
The body adjusts to it, right?
Yeah.
And then it gets become better. All right, so how was that? How was that part?
It was wonderful.
It was wonderful? All right, well.